Hello friends, Teresa from Star Styles Homestead. So, we enjoyed those egg rolls so much the other night. I am making two different kinds tonight. Okay? So, I'm going to be making Philly cheesesteak and cracked chicken. My chicken, I'm going to be using these. Not just their chicken, but they look like those cheesesteak ones that you buy. I forgot the name of them because I don't buy them. But my sister had given me some of these, and I said, that'll be perfect. Because I'm making the egg rolls, that cuts up nicely and whatnot. And I had shaved steak in there, but I'm using steak that I just cut up. So, let's get you going here. All right, I will have the recipe below on what I'm using. I'm just going to dump this steak in here right now. Let's shut that cabinet. It's all going to be cooked as onion powder. I don't have a lot of steak, but that's okay. Garlic powder. You'd think I had a lot of steak with the amount of spices I'm putting in there. And Italian seasoning. Just a little bit of that. And we're going to get these cooking. Okay. I have my, I've never cooked these before. There's a surprise, huh? So I'm just going to cook a few at a time. I probably should have. I was supposed to use that pan for these, but that's okay. So, as those are cooking, I'll show you here. I have, for my Philly cheesesteak ones, I have them all cut up into smaller pieces. For my cracked chicken, I have my cream cheese softened. I have some cut up green onions, bacon, ranch, and my cheeses. So, I am ready. I'm going to just cook these meats until they're all done, and then I'll bring you back for the next step. All right, friends, this steak is done. So, I am just going to put it on my plate for right now, just to let it cool down just a little for my next step. I'm going to add a little bit more oil to this pan. I want all that flavor in there. And then I'm just going to add these to the pan and get those cooking. Because of course, once you put these things together, you want everything done. And these things, wow, these things cook quick. I'm going to take this steak, bring you over here, once it's cool, and I'm going to put it in my food processor and pulse it a little bit. But I want to wait until that cools down just a little bit, so I'll be right back. All right, friends, I have my steak in here. I am just going to pulse this a couple times. Perfect. Okay. So, this is what I wanted. You see how it's ground up, just like when you buy that other one? I'm going to bring this back over here, because these should just about be done. And I'm going to dump it right in there. So, that's done. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to finish cooking this chicken. And I'll bring you back for the rest of that recipe. Okay, the chicken's done. Now I just put it onto my mat, and I'm cutting it into bite-sized pieces. I did these on the plate. So now I'm going to take it back over to the pan. I'm just going to put it right in the pan again. I had the pan off the stove so I didn't burn it totally. Okay, we're going to put that all back in there. And then I'm going to take the cream cheese and dump that right in there. And that's very soft. Yes, my hands are clean. They have to be. I'm also going to take some bacon bits. Probably about a cup, I guess. And then we're going to bring this back over to the stove and get that heated up. Look how soft that is. I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then another 30 seconds. Oh, and we're going to add, at first, about a tablespoon of ranch dressing, ranch seasoning. I don't know what's wrong with my Alexa. Off. Okay. And last but not least, and you can use chicken breast with this, cut up into bite-sized pieces if you want. Whatever you want to use. About, I don't know, maybe a little more than a tablespoon of green onions. I'm just going to add those right in because this is done. Oh, except for salt and pepper. Let's add some salt and pepper to this, and well, let's taste it first. How's that? And same goes with this. I'm not adding the cheese until I put it in the wrapper. So let's see. Onion. Oh yeah, and we don't need salt because of this. I'm going to add just a little pepper. And that's done. So off that goes. Actually, I'll leave the front on because I need my oil over there. So there's the next one, my friends. All right, my friends, here we go. I am just going to take a little cheese. I'm using mozzarella and chopped cheddar. And put it down. And then some meat. Don't overfill it. Just like we said. Water, because that worked good last time. Bring it forward. Over on the ends, I could have probably put a little bit more in this one. And roll it nice and tight. And there you have it. Let's see, how forgiving. Perfect. Perfect. All right, I am going to wrap these. You know what I'll do? I'll do a chicken one. We're going to do the same thing with the cheeses, just mix them, and hopefully remember to put it on top. I'm just going to grab it from behind me so I can finish those steak ones first. Ooh, look at that. Oh yeah, those are going to be good. Let's put a little bit more cheese on top of that. Gotta have the cheese, right? You can use an egg wash too, from what I heard. And one of my subscribers wrote to me the other day when I made those other ones and said they make 500 to 700 at a time. I'm like, holy mackerel, who are you feeding? But I guess they freeze them. So if I get a lot of these, I'm going to freeze a few of them. So there you have it. I'll be back once I start frying them. All right, friends. I cooked 2 of the steak ones. Look at those babies. Doesn't that look yummy? And now I'm cooking 2 of the chicken ones. I find instead of having to flip them, that I put this in here and keep them right under. It works good. I'll be back. All right, friends. So I ran out of my wraps, but that's okay. I decided to make the rest of the chicken on this and 2 of the other ones for my son. I'm not sure if he wants them deep fried. So I'm going to text him, see if he wants them deep fried. But let me see if I can pick this up. I tried it with this, and look at that. It's a little warm. It worked. I just used a toothpick to keep it closed. And I've got 4 more to do. And this is what I did with these. This is the last of the chicken, so I figured I'd just make it. Oh, wait. I wanted to put some of that cheese on top. Mix it in. And got it really tight. Pushed the meat in and rolled it really tight. Just like that. I didn't use water because I don't think these will stay. And I just grabbed a toothpick and stuck it in there. I have 2 of them here, 3 more chicken here, and we're almost done. And of all things to make, I'm like, what can I make with these? I made macaroni and cheese because there's not enough cheese going into these. Well, there's really not that much. A couple tablespoons. And who doesn't like macaroni and cheese? Come on. I wanted an easy night tonight. And although this is a dirty night, look at my dishes are full. All of those are dirty dishes. Yeah. So, anyway, I'll be back for the end of this. Alrighty, friends. And there we have them. These are all the cracked chicken, and those are the steaks. Those were my son's. He didn't answer me whether he wanted an air fryer or not, so I fried them. Now, I'm gonna bring you back down and look at the insides. Let's see, let's take this one. I'm gonna cut them at an angle. Oh, look at those, my friends. Does not look good. Let me put that right there, and then we'll cut one of these open. It's okay that I used the same knife. We're eating them. Oh my God, those look even better. Look at those. Yeah, baby. All right, so there you have it. So, don't those look good, my friends? The steak and cheese, and then the cracked chicken. Yes, I'm looking forward to these. All right, now the time. Steak and cheese, I'm going to try it without. That's good. I have some sweet chili sauce I wanted to try it dipped in. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, that's really good in that sauce. Now I gotta try this cracked chicken. I'm even gonna dip it in that sauce because that's really good. My friends, those are amazing. Oh my God. And this sauce, this is a Kroger brand. Sweet chili sauce. That's really good on anything. I'm gonna put a little bit more in my dish. And there you have it, friends. Quickies And these worked. I mean, look. They stayed together nice. They're nice and crispy. Now, whether they stay crispy for my son, because these flies this summer are driving me up a wall, I have to cover them. But I won't use aluminum foil because it'll make it all soft. Yummy. Yes. That's it, guys. I want to thank everybody. I am almost at 1,000 people. When I looked earlier, I think I had 4 to go. And it's because of all you guys. So thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I'm not trying to make $1 million bucks. I just wanted to hit 1,000 people. And you guys did it for me. So thank you very much. Or almost did it for me. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. You might be my 1,000th person. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you again. Or you'll see me again. Ciao for now.